Okay, I'm live. At least I think I am. Hang on, let me adjust some shit. All right, yeah, I'm live. Hey, everybody who's watching, or everybody who watches later. I haven't been live in a while, so I figured I'd go live. And I do it in the middle of the night because fuck y'all. And everybody in other countries can keep up. Or join in if they want. Hang on, let me shut down fucking YouTube. It's dragging my tablet. There we go. That's better. Mm, Comments. Yeah, see. It's being shitty. All right, hang on. Give me a second. I'll throw the link up. View on YouTube. Desktop site. StreamYard. Copy. Paste. Pin message. That worked. That worked. All right, yeah, if you want to join in, just click the link. As long as you're somebody I know, ain't some crazy perv gonna porn blind me. Nobody else is live, so I decided to go live. Give me a second, Neil. Something ain't acting right here. Dink. Oop. Yeah, see, it's acting a little weird.
You hear me?
So, yeah, I
Was
can hear
was your ears burning?
you. Who was talking about it?
Everybody been talking about you. Where you been, motherfucker?
I've been working. We had a F2 tornado go through the town last week, and I've been helping clean up all that bullshit.
Yeah.
It took out the second floor of a house and a barn and a bunch of trees, and yes, we've been cleaning all that shit up.
No shit. Damn, dude, we've missed a couple of tornadoes here recently too. Like
Oh,
it's been,
it
I don't
barely
know.
missed my place. When it sounds like a train's going in front of your house and there's no train tracks in front of your house, yeah.
Oh yeah, it, dude, it's shit. It's been real here recently.
Hmm.
Like, holy fuck!
I even had snow on Saturday. So
What?
there's that.
What the fuck?
Yeah, we were out there cleaning up shit and it was snowing all over us. I was like, damn on all this shit.
Dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know.
Weather's got crazy. April and it's snowing. Go figure.
Well, I know it just ain't been the weather. Your ass ain't been around in a minute. What the hell?
Oh, I know. Like I said, I've been doing stuff in the real world.
You bastard.
Well, somebody's got to do it.
I I was just talking to Janet earlier.
Oh, were you? Oh, hey, Brain
Yeah,
Bug.
yeah, I was talking to Janet earlier. I was like, man, I ain't seen Rex in I don't know how long. Fuck
I
everybody. Rogue, fucking Janet, everybody, man.
well, I popped into Janet's serial killer thing earlier today because
Yeah.
I was taking some time off, and we talked a little bit about Gary Ridgway. And there was this group on Discord that tried to get me to join them that was called Gary Ridgway, and they were all named Gary Ridgway, and I was like, "Fuck no, y'all can get out of here with that shit."
Like if you're gonna troll, like do better.
Yeah,
Just do better.
yeah, Brain Bug. If you want to hop in, click the link. Come on in. We can
Oh
talk for
God,
a minute about Bigfoot, or you know,
dude, I should be in bed already.
yeah, I
I
should
gotta
be
get up.
too, but I can't
I,
sleep, so I figured, what the hell?
I should get up, or I'm supposed to get up at about 5 o'clock, and it's you know 1 o'clock right now.
Oh, really? Yeah, it's like 2 o'clock here. Yeah.
Yay! Yay insomnia.
Yeah, no shit. I try to drink myself into a coma and it hasn't worked today, so I don't know what's going on.
It never works.
Yeah.
Like it just doesn't. Even
Well,
if
I'll
it
drink a
does
bunch of
for,
beer. Go
it's
ahead.
just for temporary. Even if it does work for a little while, it's just temporary.
Yeah, I'll drink a bunch of beer. Then all of a sudden I'll wake up and God damn it, I gotta go pee. So yeah, it's just temporary.
So what you been up to, man?
Like I said, cleaning up the storm shit. I don't know
Yeah,
what they're gonna do about the house. They got the second floor ripped off of it. I mean, I guess rebuild it, but they had just rebuilt it not too long ago.
it's it's gonna take a lot of effort and a lot of money if they're gonna rebuild.
Hmm. And you go to the insurance company. Well, it's an act of God. What?
Oh
No, it wasn't.
shit.
God didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
Well, if it's an insurance job, then yeah, it's definitely gonna fucking take a lot of time.
Oh
That's a
man,
whole
you go.
different animal altogether.
Oh yeah. If you go by this house and look at it, it looks like somebody set off a pipe bomb on the second floor of the house. All of it's gone. The whole second floor is gone.
God damn.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real bad.
Yeah, that's ooh,
Yeah.
that would take some finagling. I mean, I could a person like me and the people I know, yeah, we could do it. Like I said, it's gonna take a lot of money,
Oh yeah.
like way more than you think it's gonna take. And
Oh
especially insurance jobs. Oh God,
yeah.
you always have to wait on insurance.
Oh yeah. It's like pulling teeth.
There's
Yeah.
never any telling whenever an insurance job comes along. There's never any telling when it's actually gonna come along, and it's way before the fucking lockdowns. Now that we have the lockdowns, good luck. I mean, seriously,
Fair enough. Fair
like,
enough.
I mean, we've got windows that we're waiting on 6 months for.
Yeah,
Like,
you told me that.
anytime we put in a bid for the windows, we're waiting months and months for the windows to come in, just because there is no materials to actually make the windows.
Oh, and the
Like,
barn that got destroyed, it's gone. There's no rebuilding that shit. You'd have to start from scratch. The whole
yeah,
thing was demolished. Yeah.
damn.
Yeah, it was bad.
Was that like a new barn or was that an old barn?
It was an older barn. It wasn't a new barn,
Yeah.
and it wasn't an old barn. But yeah, it like got hit solid by the tornado and just
Oh shit.
yeah. There's nothing left.
Um,
Yeah.
my my well, let's see. Hold on. If they're able to actually find like a chicken house, if there's anybody able, or if there's anybody around them that are selling a chicken house, the best thing it would be to do would just be to buy the chicken house, buy the trusses, the metal, all that shit, the roofing, everything, and just build it out of that instead of just rebuilding the whole barn itself. But there are stipulations with that too. Depends on the chicken house.
Well, it's
Some
funny
of
that
them
you.
they need. Some of them need. Uh, pilings. Some of them need concrete poured for it. Some of them don't. But go
Well,
ahead.
it's funny you should say that about the chickens because they had free range chickens in their yard and they don't have them anymore.
Well, I'm just talking about the covering.
Well, yeah,
You
I know
can
what you're talking
buy,
about.
yeah, you can buy chicken houses that people are just getting rid of, for cheap, and they can build covering for whatever they need out of those, like for almost little to nothing.
Well, I mean, this was a pretty big barn, so and it's gone.
Man,
Yeah, it's
them
gone.
chicken houses, I mean, you know what a chicken house is.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm just
I've
saying,
been in a chicken house before.
a
Chicken
chicken
coop.
house ain't small, but you can also dude, I'm saying you can get them for little to nothing. When people are just getting rid of chicken houses, which happens around here all the time. I don't know if it happens around there all the time, but I mean, people are getting out of the chicken house industry. They'll get rid of all that, the whole building itself. Hell, you can buy 50 foot of it, 100 foot of it for like $1,000, like easy. All you got to do is
Oh,
go
shit.
out there and get it,
Sorry.
which it really doesn't take much.
No, I don't.
I'm just talking about salvaging shit.
Oh, there ain't no salvaging this barn. It's we put the wood
Well,
on a
no,
flatbed and they take it off and yeah, do whatever
I'm
with it.
talking about salvaging actual good material and building one from that. I'm not
Well,
talking
yeah,
about what you're talking about. The yeah, it's flattened. All right, so let's find something else we can replace it with. You know, chicken houses that, like I said, chicken houses that are being taken down. You can find them all over the place. All you got to do is look for them. And those are you can build a barn out of them easy, easy.
sure,
Like I
sure.
mean, it's huge. All you got to do is buy, 100 foot section of it for, a couple of $100. That's it.
Oh, that's okay if y'all can't come in. That's fine. Just hang out in the chat. I want to talk to Brainbug about those great big giant centipede things that are like poisonous as shit sometimes. Yeah, they'll bite you and you'll die. It's like getting bit by a black mamba or some shit like that. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck that shit. Oh, hey, Dax.
What up, Dax?
Yeah, thanks for showing up, everybody. Whether you can hang out for a while or not, thanks for showing up. Like I said, this is I'm streaming now because I can. As far as I know, I ain't got shit to do tomorrow. That could change. I could pass out for like a couple of hours and then get a call and say, "Hey, we need you to come do this, that, and the other on this farm or that farm." But it's been raining up here so much that we can't even plant. Can't even plow the field. It'll turn into a mud hole.
Sorry, I was trying to smoke. Um,
Oh, you're fine.
actually, actually, it's been raining. It's ass off down here too. So
Yeah.
trust me, I feel you.
Can't plant pumpkins, can't plant cabbage, can't plant corn. You plow the field, it turns into a mud hole. And then, yeah, you can't really plant in a mud hole.
What you
I mean, you
talking about?
can, but it won't work out well.
Yeah, I mean, it all depends. You can plant rice.
We don't do rice over
I'm just saying.
here. Not as far as I know. I don't know anybody that plants rice.
Shit, I mean, you can. I mean, as long as there's a lot of water,
Oh,
rice,
yeah.
rice it requires a lot of water, and as long as you have lowlands, oh, you can plant rice or all kinds of shit. To tell you the truth, that's what the delta is about.
Well, Dad got drafted into the army and went to Korea and saw how they grew rice over there and wouldn't eat it after he got back. Would not eat it till the day he died.
Yep. Do you realize that 30%, I believe, of China's intake is from America? Like, I mean, we literally grow and send more rice over to China than they export. Like, if
Oh,
it
sure.
wasn't
I
for
believe that.
us, if it wasn't for us, their rice export would be completely gone almost. Like,
I totally believe that.
it's fucked up, but it's true. Hell, where I'm from, um, catfish is the main export, and the bad thing is, uh, pretty much all the catfish farms they've gone to other crops like rice and other stuff that are low. What do you call it? Fuck, I can't remember the name of it. But,
Doesn't cost as
low
much.
line,
Yeah.
low line, like rice. You know, rice has to have a lot of water. You know, same thing with the Delta. You know, they've moved away from catfish and went to rice and other grains and things like that that still require a lot of the water, but just a different crop,
Yeah. Okay.
which
I
sucks
see.
because where I'm from, it's it's been the catfish capital for a long time. So for that to happen, it's not good. Everybody's going to tilapia and the cheaper fish.
Oh yeah, I know. I used to love to go me some catfishing. We'd take chicken livers and put them on the hook, toss them
Hmm.
out there. Mm-hmm. Catch me a
God,
cat.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know your country, so I know you know what I'm talking
Just deboning the catfish is the hard part.
about. Fuck yeah. And see, that's why a lot of people like bass more than catfish. You know, it's easier to debone, easier to fillet and all that, but to me, it still doesn't taste as good as catfish.
No, trout fishing is what me and my dad did all the time. We'd go trout fishing.
Oh no shit.
Yeah,
That
that was good stuff.
that's one
Yeah.
thing. That's one thing that I regretted not doing while I was in Colorado was actually trout fishing. You know,
Oh,
going
it's good
out there
stuff.
in the streams and all that, and going stream fishing. I wanted to do it, but I just never got a chance.
Mm. Dad took me as a kid. Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
Yeah.
I probably said this before, but that's the one thing I love the most about my dad is he taught me how to hunt and fish and like actually be a real man
Hmm.
and provide. If society collapses and all the grocery stores close, I can go hunting and fishing and still provide.
Life skills.
Hmm.
And Dax, what you talking about? Catfish capital sounds bad. You don't like catfish? But yeah, I mean, fucking life skills, man. Like seriously, like just teach life skills
Yep.
to anybody and everybody that you can come across. Just teach life skills. I mean,
Well, I
it's not
mean, I
that
know a
hard,
bit
is
of
it?
first aid. I know a bit of first aid too. So if I shoot myself in the foot, I probably won't have to cut it off.
Yeah. I mean, I was at one point licensed first aid and CPR certified, but dude, I haven't been certified in years. But I mean, I could still probably do it, but I wouldn't trust myself. To be honest, I could administer what I can, but I'm not going to try to do all the extra, because like I said, I haven't been certified in years.
Okay, brain bug. I'm sorry, I did not mean to offend you. Yes, women can have these skills too. There was a girl that lives down the road from me several years ago that was out hunting deer, and she had a cougar creep up on her, and she shot it in the face, and it was a 250-pound cougar. And if she hadn't shot it in the face, she wouldn't have been around. It was literally 250 pounds, if not more.
Yeah, Dex, we're talking about a whole different type of catfishing there. You know that. Come on.
Oh, catfishing. Oh, he's talking about on the internet. Okay,
Whole
no,
different
not that kind of cat.
type.
Not that kind of cat. And I think the girl was only like 17 years old when she shot that cougar. But it's been several years ago. So I'd have to look the story up.
Shit. There's so much shit. Uh, so many stories that I can look up right now that you don't know about.
Uh,
Just local shit and all that, man. Goddamn. Nobody hears about.
oh, yeah, that was a local story. It was in the local paper. Like I said, I'd have to go look it up in the local paper archives. But it's been like 5 years ago, I think, or something like that.
Yeah, shit.
But yeah, I was like a 250-pound cougar. Holy shit. I didn't even know they lived around here. I've seen black bears and their cubs, but I haven't seen a cougar. I've seen coyotes, and we've got donkeys in the field with cows, and a donkey will stomp a mud hole in a fucking coyote in a heartbeat. But they don't bother dogs. So it must be something about the smell.
Mm, I don't know. No, I think it's more of the intention because
Well, could be.
the coyotes, the wild coyotes and all that, they do have an intention. They're trying to get a meal out of it. But dogs are not trying to get a meal out of
Oh, that's
it.
true.
There's
That's
a
true.
big difference there. Uh, donkeys, they're very known to be protective of the pack they're around, of all the animals they're around. They're known to keep away the coyotes and the predators and things like that. You know, to people that are farm animals. are farm people. They're known for that. But people that are city folk, they have no idea what a donkey is for. they
That's
they just
true.
don't. I mean,
That's true.
they really don't.
Well, I've got a green apple tree in my backyard, and I just toss the apples to the cows and the donkeys, and they just fight over 'em until they're all gone. Yeah, I don't eat them. I
I
mean,
believe
they're green apples. They're sour as fuck. So,
it. Hey, but still, it's theirs though. It's something they don't normally get, I guess. So they're like, ah, fuck, this is mine.
oh, hey, Benghazi. I just saw you show up. You just popped up. How's everybody in chat doing? But yeah, I've got a peach tree that's over there next to the cow pasture. And once it starts producing, the cows will eat the back half of that peach tree off. The front's
Imagine.
fine. Yeah, the front is fine, but the back half gets eat off.
All right. So the front half, does the front half have the sun on it most of the time?
Oh, the whole tree's got the sun on it most of the time in the summertime, spring and summer and fall.
Okay, I don't know why the hell they choose just one side. Like,
Oh, they can't get no further over. They run into the barbed wire fence, and that's as far as they can get is the
oh,
back
okay.
half. Yeah.
Well, see, there you go. You try to make it into something else. It's just because there was a damn offense there, you know?
Yeah.
They couldn't get to the other side. See?
Oh, my granny used to take the peaches off of the peach tree and make this peach brandy. That was goddamn delicious. But she never wrote any of her recipes down. They were all in her head.
Yeah.
So I don't know how to make it. Well, I don't know how to make it how she made it. I mean, I'm pretty
Of
sure I could
course.
make something, but it wouldn't be as good as hers.
Of course not. You know, even if you did have a recipe, you still couldn't make it the same way.
Oh, no. No.
It just is what it is, man.
Oh, I used to watch my grandma make uh, homemade biscuits out of flour and water and a little bit of milk. And it was like she was casting a spell or some shit because it would just boom. It would just happen. And I was like, God damn, how did you do that?
Magic.
In my head. I didn't say it to my grandma.
It's magic.
Yeah, it was some kind of magic. She was working some kind of magic. Excuse me.
All right. It's like almost 1:30. I need to get out of here. I need to go to sleep. I got
All
work
right,
tomorrow.
man. Thanks for joining in. I might
Oh,
go
no
for
problem.
another 10 or 15 minutes or so, and then I'm probably going to end this too. So,
Hell, it's good to see you around again, man.
oh, I'm around. It's just,
Yeah, obviously you were around.
shit to do. Not a lot of time to do it, but
Ain't heard from you, ain't seen from you, so yeah, it's cool to chill out with you and hear from you. So I mean,
well, thank
just
you for showing up. I do appreciate it.
no problem, man. But have a good one, y'all too, man. Uh,
All right, go
I'll
get
see
you some
y'all later.
shutout. Yeah, go get you
Yeah,
some shutout, my friend.
I'm gonna try. Y'all have a good one.
You too. Sorry, had to cough. Anybody else wants to pop up? Come on up. We can talk for a few more minutes. If not, I'm gonna shut this down. I've been going for about 40 minutes, 36. That's what it says. But if the link is still pinned in YouTube, you are welcome to join. And we can shoot the shit for a few minutes. Yeah, thanks, Neil. Thanks for showing up. Um, I'm gonna go get another beer. And if anybody want to pop in, pop in. Oh, nobody want to pop in? That's fine. I can deal with that. I got some eggs boiling. Once they're done, and once I finish my beer, I'm probably gonna log off here. Ah, you heard that, did you? The eggs are from when I wake up. Oh, hope I can sleep more than a couple of hours. Jesus, I tried earlier, but I couldn't. I laid down for about an hour and tried to sleep. Nope. Oh, good to see you too, Neil. Get you some rest, man. You got to work. As far as I know, I don't got to work tomorrow. As far as I know. But, shit pops up all the time. I got a few people watching. What do you want to talk about? Give me a suggestion. I've actually listened to a lot of dumb shit over the past couple of days, and I'd rather talk about something smart. Well, I mean, you can talk about something smart. You don't actually have to be smart. Well, you know more about construction than I do, Neil. So, I mean, I used to do it a long time ago. I haven't done it lately. I'm just doing cleanup, and that's not that hard. Just go around, pick shit up. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, hey, I don't think me and Neil are Amish. So, yeah. No, I don't want to get copyright struck. That's already happened several times. That's gross, Benghazi. That's fucking gross. I'm not into the whole golden shower shit. Nah, you're fine, Neil. Go to bed. Go to bed. Get you some sleep, man. You got to work. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'll be back eventually. I'll try not to make it so long next time. But I've still got a barn to pick up and a house to pick up. But I ain't doing it tomorrow. No. I told him. I said, look, I need a day off. Okay. Whoever wants to watch it, there it is. Thanks, Neil. I'm getting tired. I'm probably going to have me a nap here in about 5 minutes or so. My eggs have finished boiling. I'm working on my last beer. Well, not my last beer, but the last beer I'm going to have tonight. Oh no, that happened last night. I went today and got some more. So I still have a case and a half in there, I think. I got me a carton of smokes, so I'm not running out of those either. I was down to my last 2 packs. No, I actually had a nightmare. You want to hear a fucking real nightmare that I had? Okay, I guess not. Okay, well, I'll tell you anyway, since nobody's watching. I had a dream, I had a nightmare that these space bugs invaded Earth. One was sitting on the TV, one was sitting on my heater, and one was attached to my shoulder. And the one attached to my shoulder was blood red. And when I ripped it off, it actually physically hurt. I felt it. I felt the pain. And it left a big hole in my shoulder. And it was blood red because it had been drinking my blood. The one on the TV I hit with a goddamn fly swatter. And the one on my heater I kicked off. And it looked at me like, what the hell did you just do? And I stomped it. So, okay, everybody's gone. No, it wasn't those kind of bugs. They were smaller. They weren't great big bugs. But yeah, when I actually pulled the one off of my shoulder, I felt it. It was like ripping a band aid off, or worse. So, but I guess I'm done here. Thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks Neil for jumping in. Uh, thanks everybody in chat. I appreciate you showing up. I know I've been away for a while. I'll try to be back sooner. And yeah, we'll just see how shit goes. I mean, that's all you can do.